welcome to Library Time. My name is Rachel and we're in the Georgina Public Library, and I'm so excited to do another session of Library Time with you today. Since it is Library Time, I'm going to show off a few new books, but before we do, just a reminder that we are open to the public right now. We have some modified hours, so Tuesday in the evening 5 to 8, Wednesday 2 to 5, Thursday morning from 10 to 1, and every other Saturday, so we can't wait to see you. Things look a little bit different. It takes a little bit longer to come in, but we're so excited you can come in and browse the materials and take the physical copies out. Unfortunately, we're not able to do in-person program yet, but we can't wait to do that with you online through Facebook and YouTube. So please keep an eye on our social media accounts and our website for all that fun information. And yes, it wouldn't be Library Time if I didn't share some exciting library news. And let's go into the new books now. So this one I really loved when I saw it on the new books, When I Draw a Panda. So all about when you're drawing, you're making your own art, how it might not always turn out the way you want, or your style might be a little bit different, and how that's kind of fun and different ways you can explore with that. And it's got beautiful pictures in here. And it's kind of nice. It's almost drawn to look like it's all done with chalk as well. And well, let me show you that. And so the illustrations are really fun and pretty. On Florence and her fantastic family tree. So this one is a really cool story. What happens when your family tree looks really different than everybody else's, and how do you show that? And Florence gets this class project to draw her family tree. So, you know, what does she learn when looking at her friends and herself, and just kind of a fun little journey there with that. This one isn't new, but I did have to show you this one, 16 Runaway Pumpkins. This one is really fun. It's not a new book, but it's got a great, it almost sounds like a song when you read it. It's got a great lyrical way of reading it. Really fun story about these 16 runaway pumpkins and the really beautiful color illustrations in there. Perfect for this time of year if you're going picking at the pumpkin patch like Miss Sarah did on the Tuesday morning program. And if you want to do Halloween pumpkin, Thanksgiving, all that stuff. So it's a really fun story for this time of year. This is another new book. This one is really nice. What Will These Hands Make? So when exploring around your community, kind of noticing and taking in all the stuff around you and recognizing that somebody's two hands, just like yours, made something that you use every day, and kind of exploring that as well. And it's really beautiful book. And then another new one that is perfect for this time of year as well is We Are Thankful. So we have another easy reader. So this one is a great shorter story for those who are beginning to read. It's kind of about school, and the class project that we're all so familiar with if we've been to school already is What Are We Thankful For? So that's a really nice read as well. And because I couldn't help myself, I had to get you guys a really fun Thanksgiving book that I'm going to read to you today. So There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed Some Leaves. So if you've ever heard of There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Fly, this is a similar book, and it is really fun. I'm going to read it to you in just a moment. And then when I'm back, I'm going to announce our guest reader. So There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed Some Leaves. There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed Some Leaves by Lucille Calandro and illustrated by Gerald Lee, published by Scholastics. There was an old lady who swallowed some leaves. I don't know why she swallowed those leaves. Perhaps she'll sneeze. There was an old lady who swallowed a shirt. She didn't hurt to swallow that shirt. She swallowed the shirt to fill it with leaves. I don't know why she swallowed the leaves. Perhaps she'll sneeze. There was an old lady who swallowed a pumpkin. She wasn't a bumpkin to swallow that pumpkin. She swallowed the pumpkin to wear the shirt. She swallowed the shirt to fill it with leaves. I don't know why she swallowed the leaves. Perhaps she'll sneeze. There was an old lady who swallowed a pole. She was on a roll when she swallowed that pole. She swallowed the pole to prop up the pumpkin. She swallowed the pumpkin to wear the shirt. She swallowed the shirt to fill it with leaves. I don't know why she swallowed the leaves. Perhaps she'll sneeze. There was an old lady who swallowed some pants. She started to dance when she swallowed the pants. She swallowed the pants to cover the pole. She swallowed the pole to prop up the pumpkin. She swallowed the pumpkin to wear the shirt. She swallowed the shirt to fill it with leaves. I don't know why she swallowed the leaves. Perhaps she'll sneeze. There was an old lady who swallowed a rope. She didn't mope when she swallowed that rope. She swallowed the rope to tie up the pants. She swallowed the pants to cover the pole. She swallowed the pole to prop up the pumpkin. She swallowed the pumpkin to wear the shirt. She swallowed the shirt to fill it with leaves. I don't know why she swallowed the leaves. Perhaps she'll sneeze. There was an old lady who swallowed some hay. She didn't say why she swallowed that hay, but she did it with ease, and then she started to sneeze. Achoo! Happy fall. The end. So that was There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed Some Leaves by Lucille Calandro and illustrated by Jared Lee. And I'm so excited to introduce our guest reader for this week. It's going to be Amanda from Clover Hill Flowers. So just stay tuned in just a moment to see a beautiful book she's going to read about a bumblebee.
Hi, my name is Amanda and I'm a flower farmer at Clover Hill Flowers in Georgina. Our friends at the Georgina Public Library have asked me today if I would read a book. So today I'm reading Wilby the Bumblebee, which is a perfect book to read on a flower farm because bees are such an important part of growing flowers. So we grow all these flowers here in Georgina and we wouldn't be able to do it without our friends the bees. So let's get into the story. Wilby the Bumblebee by Craig Smith and Maureen Thompson. They're also the people who wrote The Wonky Donkey, which my kids love to read. We read that all the time. It's super silly. Okay, Wilby the Bumblebee. Up early in the morning till the evening hour, flying around from flower to flower. Now everybody knows, I suppose, without bees in your garden, nothing grows. They take the pollen to where it's supposed to be. That's how nature works. Good job, Wilby. Now bumblebees, from the day they are born, wear a black and yellow jersey just to keep them warm. And Wilby was special. It was a perfect fit because Wilby's mother had knitted it. Wilby was out one sunny day. Unknown to him, his jersey had begun to fray, and his jersey caught from where it was torn right on the end of a rose's thorn. And as Wilby flew away, he did not stop. His jersey unraveled from the bottom to the top. And when he realized this, he lost his hum. He was showing the whole garden his bare bum. Well, with no jersey and being late in the day, Wilby was so cold he couldn't fly away. Now Monica the butterfly, she flew down. She told Wilby to wipe off his frown. She'd seen what had happened and thought she knew what to do. She gathered up all the wool up and off she flew. With the unraveled wool, she flew to Spider Steve and asked him for help because she knew he could weave. With a twist of his arms, she had him agree he would weave the wool they had and make a new jersey. Now Spider Steve, he finished so quickly, he used a pattern he'd found in the Woman's Weekly. Moni, with a smile, she thanked him so, but Wilby needed help, and now she had to go. She found Wilby where he was last. She said, "Quick, put this on, really, really fast." With his new jersey on, he got back his hum. All his bits were wound up, even his bum. Wilby hugged Moni with a big thank you. He asked her to thank Spider Steve for him too. But now back to his house he had to go, for he knew his mom would worry 'cause she loved him so. Now on a sunny day in your backyard, you might still see Wilby working hard, from flower to flower and carefree, wearing his new black and yellow jersey. thank you so much for reading this book with me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope the next time you see a bumblebee out in the garden, you think about our friend Wilby. Okay, have a great day. Bye.